Alright, today is Tuesday, October 29th. Just came down Route 9 going southbound. Just checked on my place over there. Route 9 has looked pretty similar to the last video that I made about it. But this section is just so crazy I can't not record it. Here's my shed. This does look different up here on the right though. In front of those houses there was a really nice big green lawn with trees and lawn chairs and stuff out there, fire pits. They cleaned a lot of fallen trees and branches and mud up over there. We're approaching the intersection of Route 9 and Highway 74, Gerton Highway. I was able to drive through there up to Fairview last week. Let's check it out.
Like both ways, this way in the road,
Right.
doing something, so
I got
they're
you.
not letting nobody through about 5 o'clock.
Okay, gotcha.
Sorry.
Yeah, last time I came through it was on the weekend, so I figure that's probably
Yeah,
a
they
better
probably
day
wasn't
to
here.
drive.
They
Yeah.
probably had the weekend off, but yeah, it's gonna be about 5, something
Okay.
like that.
All
Sorry
right.
for the inconvenience, my brother.
Oh, no worries at all, brother. Yeah, keep up the good work. Stay
Thank
safe
you,
out
thank you.
here.
Drive safe, man.
There's a pile of stuff that was flooded out from those houses over there. Batcave Volunteer Fire Department here is still stacked up with a lot more supplies and equipment than normal. There are some other roads that connect from Highway 9 here over to Fairview, so let's go up here and see if we can get through some of those. The wife and I remembered that we had a book from our wedding that people signed and put pictures in and stuff. And we had stored that book inside of a compartment in our headboard in this house here. It was in pretty good shape, thankfully, so we were able to save that. I want to go up there and find some roads that go over to Fairview that I haven't gone through yet. But first, let's stop and look on the other side of the river here. I haven't taken the time to stop and check out the other side. Here's what's left of the bridge that was here to access the cottages that were here. You can see where it connected to the road over there. And there's my house. Before the storm, if you were to stand right here, you would look up and see a row of cottages and road and cars parked. The power pole and those concrete blocks is really the only evidence that anything was ever here. This entire riverbank on the right looks to be pushed over at least 20 feet. See that mangled up guardrail there? And the guardrail is just completely washed away. Well, let's go across the river here and make our way into Fairview. Alright, we're on Garren Creek Road now. I rode back up Route 9 northbound and turned left onto Morgan Hill Road and then another left onto Garren Creek Road. Let's see where these slides, a few weeks ago they were totally covering the road through here. It's looking much cleaner of course now. still riding up Garren Creek Road. Over to the right, you can see that little tiny creek, but it totally has washed out the pavement road here, taken out the guardrail and washed those culverts out. There's Lee Dotson Road on the right. All of these muddy spots that we see through here a month ago, those we could not have driven over this. Imagine the kind of force coming through that little drainage creek there to rip up the pavement like that. There's some crunched fence there. This gravel spot was a washout at least 3 feet deep, passing Whitaker Road on the right. We're coming out behind the fire department now. I'm gonna take a right on Village Road and go get some gas. Now we're gonna turn right on Highway 74 going towards Fairview. 5 weeks ago, all that mud over to the left used to be grass. You can see some mud on the bridge here where the water level rose up over the bridge. Right, I got gas and headed back the other way on Highway 74 towards Gerton, Bat Cave, Chimney Rack. The section through here was closed for at least 2 weeks. I've seen more state troopers in the past month than maybe my whole life before this. This land through here is Hickory Nut Gap farmland. We'll take the next left to get down there. I rode back there on a different day and checked up on the farm. And they reopened back on October 12th. Most of their main structures survived pretty well. They sell great meat at their store there. They sell it at some other stores too. They host dances and music and festivals. Great farm. This is where Highway 74 starts to get curvy. We're approaching Gerton, North Carolina. That's not a local police officer there. I have seen and spoken to several police officers from different counties and different states. We really appreciate y'all's help. We're approaching the Welcome to Gerton sign. That parking space there on the right is for a hiking trail that goes up to Bear Wallow Mountain. It's been closed since the storm. That's Cottage Hill Drive on the right. There's Bear Wallow Mountain Road on the right. Coming up is the Gerton Fire Department. For the first couple of weeks after Helene, there were police officers here 24/7 blocking the road off. This is the Gerton Community Center on the left. Wow, there on the left, that big concrete pad got displaced. There's the Bear Wallow Provision Store. They carry a lot of neat local products. This place on the left used to be very well maintained and have some real neat, unique looking landscaping. Here's the Hickory Nut Gorge trailhead. We got trails on both the right and left side of the road. Hiked there many times. Right, we're approaching Bat Cave and Chimney Rock now. I'm gonna stop and make a different video dedicated to Chimney Rock. Thank you for watching, and peace be with you.